I'm Caroline Rice here at Fortress Obets for former Ohio State star, current NFL wide receiver Braxton Miller's third annual Charging Youth Football Camp. Braxton's one-day football skills camp is open for kids ages 6 through 17, and today there are nearly 150 kids participating in the camp. But this isn't just any football skills camp. Braxton wanted to make this a full experience for the kids. So this year, Charging has 3 core values: football, STEM, and leadership. For the football part of the camp, each participant will be coached by an expert on the fundamentals and skills needed to succeed at the highest level. Many of the coaches are former Ohio State and NFL players. Former Ohio State Buckeye Kato Mitchell is also here designing custom cleats on site, giving the kids an opportunity to connect with the creative. I'm Caroline Rice here with Kato Mitchell, former Ohio State Buckeye national champion. Kato, you are now the owner of Work the Custom. Talk to me a little bit about that and what you're doing.
Well, it's in the name, Work the Custom. So I started off painting shoes, cleats, customizing them, and basically that's all it is. I customize shoes, cleats, wallets, hats, walls. I'm actually doing a mural for the Ohio State University football team right now and everything. So just the business that's growing, and I'm growing with it.
Now talk about that transition from football to an artist and designer. Is that something you've always seen yourself doing?
No, kinda. I don't know. I actually came in at Ohio State as an art major. I switched pretty fast. I wasn't that great with my skills and everything. And I was like, I want to switch. So I changed the education. But then once I got out of school, I don't know how, but I guess I fell back into love with art. And all my friends and former teammates, they just kind of helped me out, and I started growing, and it's been growing and getting bigger. So
that's awesome. Now you're designing custom cleats on site here today. The MVP from this camp will get a pair of custom cleats designed by you. Yep. What is this opportunity like for you?
This is a great opportunity. You know, I always tell people B. Mill is one of the greatest people, just one of the best people to be around. Like before I made the team, I thought he was arrogant, and this guy, uppity. Man, be so cool, down to earth, and it's an honor to be here. He invited me back. Kato actually did last year. He's one of my mentors, and so just to be able to sit where Kato was sitting 1 year ago, it's a blessing for myself, and I just want to thank B for this opportunity.
And how much fun is this for you personally, combining the two things that you love, football and art, being around so many former teammates and Buckeyes, and of course giving back to the community?
Oh yeah. So one of my dreams is to work with kids. So doing something like this with football, art, and working with kids is a blessing. It's something that I just love. Like people say, once you find something you love, it's not work. So this isn't work to me.
That's awesome. Kato, thank you so much. Congratulations on all you're doing.
Thank you so much.
The STEM portion of the camp entails a Play Impossible game ball, esports, in May and vision and performance. Braxton said he wanted to utilize things outside of football to help with football, but he also said he wants each kid to have their own favorite part of the camp and have that diversity of it. He said some kids may enjoy the football more, others may enjoy the esports and STEM activations more. I'm Caroline Rice here with Chase Farris, national champion, Super Bowl champion. Chase, give us an update on your life and what you're doing now.
Right now I'm just, chilling back, just being a father, just enjoying the day, just trying to help a couple kids out and just have fun.
And what is this experience like for you, being around so many former teammates and giving back to the community?
It's a great experience. You really can't put a price tag on being able to just get out here and be hands-on with a group of kids. You never know how many you're going to affect.
And what is it like being reunited with so many of your Buckeye brothers, a lot of your guys out there?
It's a great feeling to be out here with a bunch of the guys. We never really lose touch, but when we get together, it's like we never miss a beat.
Now I have to ask, any thoughts on this year's Ohio State team under new head coach Ryan Day?
I feel like they're just going to keep the ball rolling. They did a good job last year, did a great job last year. And they just don't fall off. They just keep reloading.
All right, Chase, thank you so much.
All right, thank you.
The leadership portion of the camp entails a motivational speaker to boost the kids' overall morale, which Braxton said is so important considering the depression and suicide rates among young teens. He also said this is something that he looks forward to all year, bringing everyone together like the kids in the community, all these former Buckeyes and NFL players, to make a real cultural impact in the community. And this year, Braxton is donating the proceeds from his camp to the nonprofit organization I Am a Father First. I'm Caroline Rice here with Jordan Hall, former Ohio State running back. Jordan, first of all, what is this camp like for you being here, helping out and giving back to these kids?
Oh, that's what it's all about from the beginning. That's what the coaches instill in us, and it's always fun to see these kids, and especially the younger kids, how they interact with each other, how their attention spans for about 5 minutes and bringing them back, but it's all fun, you know.
And what is this like being reunited with so many of your Buckeye brothers, former teammates, former Buckeyes?
It's great. We don't see each other too often, but when we do, it's always love. It's really the brotherhood, so it's always fun to see the guys.
Now give us an update on your life and what you've been up to since your playing days.
Man, I've been busy. I had to have a month and a half year old kid and buying properties, just getting things going in the real estate game.
That's awesome. Now I have to ask, any predictions on the Ohio State team this year under new head coach Ryan Day?
Oh, I love Coach Day. I think we're going to run the table this year. You heard it here first. You heard it here first. We're running the table. You heard it here first. Jay Hall.
Jordan, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you.
I'm Caroline Rice here with Joel Hale, national champion. You played in the NFL. Talk about what you're doing now with DXL.
So I'm running a full-service logistics company, and do it from top to bottom, from point A to point B, as fast as we can.
I love it. Now, is that something you've always seen yourself doing? Talk about that transition from playing to now doing logistics.
Actually, something I never thought I would get into. It just kind of fell into it and latched onto it, and it's my new passion. I love it, and it's what I do now. So.
Now, how much fun is this for you being out here coaching at Braxton's camp and helping these kids?
It's awesome. I love giving back to the kids and giving back to the community. Columbus took care of us for a very long time, and now it's time to give back, and this is our opportunity to do it every single year. So love giving back to the community of Ohio and serving them right.
That's awesome. Now, what is this like for you being around so many of your former teammates, former Buckeyes, NFL players being reunited?
Oh, I love it. I love it because it's it's an easy way to get back together. We're all here for the same thing, to give back, and it also gives us an opportunity to get together and catch up on where we've been at for the last year. So.
Now I have to ask, any predictions on the Ohio State team this year under new head coach Ryan Day?
Oh man, I'm excited. It's going to be very exciting to see where everybody fits in, but I think it's going to be successful as always. It's the Buckeyes, right?
Right. All right, Joel, thank you so much. Congratulations on all you're doing.
Yeah, thank you. Go Bucks.
I'm Caroline Rice here with BB Landers, defensive tackle at The Ohio State University. BB, what does this mean to you to be here today, coaching these kids and giving back to the community?
It means a lot. At one point in time, I was these kids, and I've really gotten to the point where I've recognized the amount of impact you can make on them. And running around having fun with them. I'm kind of a big kid myself, so I enjoy it sometimes more than they do. So it means a lot. What Braxton's putting on here is something special. So I had to be a part of it.
And that was my next question, because it did look like you were having a ton of fun out there. So just how much fun is this for you personally to be able to do this while you're still playing?
Honestly, it's kind of like tranquility for me, especially with football at Ohio State being so stressful. This is like my getaway. So coming out here, running around, yelling, talking crazy with the kids, just having fun. It really helps me kind of calm down and get into a nice place before we start back up doing the craziness. So I enjoy it a lot. I appreciate them probably more than they appreciate me.
Now, how excited are you to get back out there for your senior season at Ohio State?
Oh man, excitement is an understatement. Like, I've been doing this, it's gonna be my 5th season here, be my 4th season playing. So, I can say it's flown by. I feel like, I can still remember the day that I moved in. So I'm just trying to take everything one day at a time, one step at a time, and just take it all in and, enjoy as much of it as I can.
All right, BB, that's it. Thank you so much for joining me. Best of luck to you.
Appreciate you. Thank you. Appreciate
All righty, thank you so much.